Hey everybody, Coolibert here. Welcome to another video. And we're going to be talking about, as you guys can tell, Pokemon. And I'm your launch fighter and World J. Come on, say hello.
What's good?
Launch fighter. Psst. That's your call. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we're all here, we're going to talk about our stories of Pokemon. Whether it's our first story or just funny stories in general. Who wants to go first?
Okay, I will go first, and I'll decide to...
Okay, we'll do a rotation. We'll do the rotation as it's shown on Hangout. So, it's going to go World J, and then it's going to go Launch Fighter, and then me. And then we're going to keep going till, the end of video. Right. Go first, World J.
Okay, I'll just like the first story, catching Giratina in Pokemon Platinum. I tried it was kind of hard for me because, my team was under level. Only like Pokemon had super effective moves, and I tried multiple times. I think it was a pain in the butt, but I did use my Staraptor a lot, and it did really do well. And I caught it, and I believe in the Dust Ball, which is pretty fun. The other one was in Platinum. Not in Platinum. No, I'll move on to Platinum. I think it was this was an embarrassing story for Logan. In Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was
you only get one story.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna do one story and then next person.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it anyways, Logan. You better be your body will be ready for punches in the face of.
Okay, just stop it. Time to stop. Tell the story.
It's time to do.
Wait, who's next? Josiah, who's next?
Josiah didn't even tell the story yet. After Josiah, it's you, Logan, and then me.
He told us Giratina story.
He did? He just said he caught Giratina? Alright, well, it's Josiah, Logan, your turn.
Okay.
Just say any story.
I am...
Literally any story.
I'm going.
Any story. Alright, just go.
See, I am an idiot, and I do not catch Pokemon when I probably should.
That's not a story.
Physical or, what's it?
Special split, the physical special thing, the moves.
So whenever I'm battling, I'm an idiot. So one time, Josiah decided to challenge me on Pokemon Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
The one game I don't have.
He took it. But he's gonna tell him anyways.
He decided to use Lugia. In my head, I'm like, okay, I know he's a psychic and flying type. I had no ice types help me, and I kept on using Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, and I couldn't do a dent. And he team switched my entire team of level 100 Pokemon.
The best thing about that, the reason why I probably Ice Beam did less, is because I probably used Roost
And
before
used
that.
so many Calm Minds.
Because Lugia has special defense, a special attack stat, or its highest.
You don't
I
get
think it's
to
like
talk.
I don't care, I want to continue.
John, it's your turn.
Okay. After me, it's you, Josiah, alright?
Also
Okay.
has access
So the
to-
first time I ran into a shiny Pokemon, I was about 6, a little bit younger maybe, around that age. And I had my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Pearl. And I was walking around in the mansion, the backyard of the mansion dude who, apparently, spawns random Pokemon in his backyard. And I was walking around the back of his mansion, and then suddenly I got a Pikachu fight, and it was an orange Pikachu. And I thought it was a glitch, so I killed it. Yep, that's pretty much the whole story. I've been kicking myself in the leg every time I think of that story, so... There.
Ow. My turn.
Alright, go ahead.
Does the continuing of the Lugia story count?
Nah. Do a new story.
Okay, the continuation of the Lugia story, the reason why I probably didn't do well is because I used Roost before that, and Roost is rated for flying type. So that's why Psychic, moves like Ice Beam and sheer cold moves. And the best thing about that battle wasn't the team sweeping, it was Pyro Kyogre versus Lugia. Two guards of the sea. And that's since Logan already told you that I can't swept or team sweeps, whatever. He had sheer cold in it, because he puts his luck in Oko and one hit KO moves. And what happened is that I kept dodging, or they kept missing 4 times in a row. And I killed it.
Wow.
Okay, next story.
Alright.
This was in Sun and Moon. I was using a Silvally.
You get 1 story.
That was a continuation.
Still counts. Logan.
God dang it.
What?
Logan, your turn.
They keep cutting.
Oh crap, I was reading a sheet. Let me see. Join you on my present.
Go. Just think.
Can't think of one. Go first.
Fine. Alright, let me. Okay. So when I was younger, about not young as my first shiny, but like young as in like 5th grade. Don't exactly remember the age. But I remember in the mansion, the same mansion I found the shiny. There's the guy who spawns all the random Pokemon. I forgot his name. He's some...
With us.
What?
The 5th grader were with us, remember?
Yeah, I know. I think I might have told you guys about the theory. I don't know.
I can't remember.
But it was a theory about the guy who works there. And basically, in addition, inside his mansion, he would always brag about, oh yeah, I have so many awesome Pokemon in my garden. They're so awesome. They help me get my fruit and food and stuff. And then the butler would say something like, I don't see those in our mansion. And then he goes, you know what to do. And he walks off, and then suddenly you can find those in that area for that day only. And I thought, huh, that's pretty interesting. And so I started walking around the mansion to see if there was like, maybe he was secretly working with Team Rocket and releasing captured Pokemon into the back of his garden. Well, I noticed one thing. There's 2 rooms that you can't access. One of them, well, they both have maids in front of them. One of them, the maid says, I'm sorry, but this room is off limits as it is the office of the, whatever his name was. And then the other one, the girl goes, yeah, I'm sorry, but we're not allowed legally to let you in here. And I thought, that's the room where they're being kept. I knew it! And so I made like this crazy like crackpot theory about how that guy secretly is the new Team Rocket leader. He's secrets. He's hiding from Pearl. We all know it. Anyway, so yeah, Josiah, go on ahead.
No, it's Logan because he couldn't make one up.
Oh yeah, Logan, your turn now.
Busy.
This will be the story of my first shiny.
Is this like? Don't tell me it's the Swamp You.
It's my legendary.
Oh, good lord.
So, about when I finally got my hands on a copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I'm like 6 and I'm an idiot.
You still are.
Well, yeah, but it's not part of the story. So I'm actually pretty good at this time around, because I'm gonna Pearl stump me with this freaking math. What it made you do math to beat a different... I don't know, do math.
I just know numbers. I don't know math. Some people have 10 teeth, some people have 32. It's simple math.
It makes you do multiplication stuff in memory, and I can't do that. So anyways, I finally beat Red, and I'm going to try to find the legendaries, because my dad told me, hey, there's legendaries in the cave over there, depending on what game you got. So I got Kyogre. So I walked in, and I talked to Kyogre, and it starts battling, then the game glitches, and it shuts off. So I have to re-go through that cave. I go back to Kyogre again, the same thing happened, so I started circling around it. I went up on this left side, pressed A, and the battle started. And it was a shiny Pokemon. I stayed up till 3 a.m. throwing Pokeballs, hoping it doesn't struggle. And I actually caught it. I still have that Kyogre.
Is it transfer all the way to Oras?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my shiny Kyogre that I primal evolved.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So you just like went on G.
Alright, Josiah, go!
This was a story about my Still Valley crushing Logan's team.
Why is this all about me losing?
Yeah, why is it always about Logan losing?
Other ones are about my competitive scene, but I'll do that next time. So this was sometimes anytime I would send out Still Valley versus his Crapominal, I would go for Iron Head, and because it's a super effective move, it does neutral, and I would flinch a majority of the time. I would flinch out. It would basically become he didn't get to use it. Same happened to his Primaria. How many times in a row, Logan? Tell me. 5 times in a row, Ironhead flinched, and his Primaria became a dead Primaria.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you guys told me that. And I remember laughing. Because, I mean, seriously, what are the chances of that happening?
0.03.
Alright, anyway, Logan, your turn.
What?
Your turn again.
He just... Dude, it went me, you, Logan, me, Logan. Is this supposed to go back to you?
Hang on. No, because we're going in the order of hangouts. So it goes, World J, Launch Fighter, me. And I told...
Okay.
Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. And then, because Logan skipped his turn, so it went back to me. And so to make it fair, we made him tell a story. And then it just skips me since I already said mine and goes to you. Make sense?
No.
Okay, and then, anyways, it's Launch Fighter's turn. Tell a story.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Oh, my first starter.
We already know what your story is in Diamond and Pearl.
I don't think I've been told this story. What is it?
It's one of those steps.
I chose Chimchar, and I got him all the way to an infernape. Some of the stage of the game where it's like, oh yeah, you can catch my Pokemon now. I released infernape without knowing what to do. At least on my team except one, which was a Bidoof, so I released it later. But the first Pokemon I caught since then was a girl Shinx named Alexi, because I thought that's how you spelled lucky. But I'm an idiot.
Alright. Is that it?
It became my starter, and it
his favorite electric
regained
type. Candace was loose. Oh yeah, because he told me that you had majority of water and
Alright.
bug or grass.
in grass.
Is that it?
Terrible there.
Jordan, yeah.
Okay. My story is going to be about the first time I got a Pokemon card. Okay? This isn't technically linked to video games, but it's linked to Pokemon, so I'm going to count it. So, when I was about, I remember I wasn't in Arizona yet. Yeah, I lived on this small little street. And there was a kid across the road. For the sake of this video, we're gonna call him... We're gonna call him... No, we're gonna call him Gary. Sure, we'll call him Gary, a Pokemon reference. We'll call him Gary. Gary... Gary had all of these, had all these Pokemon cards. And at the time, it was like, you know how there was the Pokemon craze in 1995? Well, this was like the Pokemon craze of 2000, whatever the year was, I don't remember. It was like the second Pokemon craze, because this was the year that they released a Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the same year. And so it was like revival of the Pokemon craze. Anyway, so they were making all these brand new cards. Like, they literally, like, tripled the amount of cards they had that year. And so he had all these cool cards. Well, my dad, at the same time, played this other card game called Magic the Gathering. And he taught me how to play it and stuff, and I was pretty good. Well, Gary wanted to try it. And so I said, you know what? I tell you what. For every 2 lands I trade you, which are like a quarter each, like cheap, like dirt cheap. Every 2 lands I give you, will you let me pick a Pokemon card to have? And he's like, sure. And so I ended up like getting like a 200 card deck of lands, just leaving it, like, giving it to him, being like, thank you. And that's how I got like my first like 100 cards. And so yeah, I guess that's it. And since we're running out of time, I'm gonna do the outro. If you guys enjoyed the video, give us all subscriptions. It's Cool Bluebird, and then Launch Fighter and World J. Those are the names of all our channels. And then don't forget to subscribe to this one for more stuff like this, and leave it a like if you enjoyed it. See you guys in the next video. And of course, Gooby.